Okay, see, good morning, all of you. So, haloarenes, electrophilic substitution reactions are given. Haloarenes, nothing but aryl halides. Haloarenes, with respect to electrophilic substitution reactions, these are slow reactions compared to benzene. Why? Because due to the negative inductive effect. At the same time, haloarenes, due to the positive resonance effect, the coming electrophile, it is oriented. Oriented means bonding. It is bonded on ortho and para positions. Okay, in electrophilic substitution reactions, there we get two products. One is the ortho product, other one is the para product. Out of two products, para product is a major product because due to less steric hindrance that is given. So then haloarenes, electrophilic substitution reactions, examples are given. First one, halogenation. Halogenation. Reacts with the halogen in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst. We get halogen substituted products. There, the electrophile is a halonium ion, like Cl plus fluorinium ion, Br plus brominium ion, etc. If you can take chlorobenzene, it reacts with the halogen chlorine in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst. We get orthodichlorobenzene and paradichlorobenzene. There, paradichlorobenzene is the major product. Second example given, nitration. Nitration means given compound reacts with the nitration mixture or nitrating mixture. A mixture of concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. That mixture is called nitration mixture. Okay, in that nitration mixture, sulfuric acid acts as a catalyst. Otherwise, nitration means simply reacts with nitric acid, concentrated nitric acid. Nitration mixture finally produces electrophile NO2 plus, that is called nitronium ion. That electrophile attack on ortho and para. Okay, we get the related products. There also the para product is the major product that is given. Third example, sulfonation given. Sulfonation. Okay, what is called sulfonation? Reacts with the sulfuric acid. Particularly there, we take the fuming sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid fumes are somewhat more reactive. When we are heated strongly, the sulfuric acid converted into fumes. In such case, the SO3H plus sulfonic acid, that electrophile attack on ortho and para, we get ortho and para products. There also the para product is the major product. Halogenation, then nitration, then sulfonation. These three given. Now, fourth one, Friedel-Crafts reactions. Friedel-Crafts reactions. See this. So there two types of Friedel-Crafts reactions are there. First one, Friedel-Crafts alkylation. So Friedel-Crafts alkylation and second one Friedel-Crafts acylation or acetylation. Friedel-Crafts alkylation process. See, haloarenes. I have taken chlorobenzene. It reacts with alkyl halides, RX, alkyl halides. in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst, anhydrous AlCl3. That is a Lewis acid catalyst. See this, anhydrous AlCl3. That is a Lewis acid catalyst. Now, in such process, see this mechanism. AlCl3 catalyst. It is a electron deficiency molecule. Because of that reason, it is electron pair acceptor. So it is called Lewis acid. So this one first reacts with alkyl halide. It takes the electron with Cl minus itself. So Cl minus, AlCl3 combines with Cl minus, we get AlCl4 minus. So then the halogen bonded carbon getting positive charge, CS3 plus, R plus, that is nothing but. It is called electrophile. In such case, the coming electrophile substituted ortho and para. We get ortho and para two products. Along with we get HCl also. It is also called, we can say, orthochlorotoluene. It is called parachlorotoluene. Here, parachlorotoluene is the major product. See that. That is a major product. For balancing, it is the 2 moles, it is the 2 moles. So now onwards, what is called Friedel-Crafts alkylation? Aromatic compounds, benzene or its derivatives like haloarenes, whatever that, aromatic compounds reacts with alkyl halides, RX, in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst. So here anhydrous AlCl3 that acts as a Lewis acid catalyst. In such process, the coming electrophile R plus, that is substituted ortho and para positions. We get 2 products. Out of 2, para product is the major product. That is called Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Now, okay, for example, one more thing, say if I have taken here only benzene, benzene reacts with methyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3. What are the products? Same Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Instead of chlorobenzene, if I have taken benzene, what about products?
Methyl
benzene.
toluene.
Okay. That is only methyl benzene or nothing but toluene, single product plus HCl. Okay, now see second one, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Friedel-Crafts acylation, it is also nothing but acetylation. Friedel-Crafts acylation or acetylation. See, what about Friedel-Crafts acylation or acetylation? Both are same here. So generally, Friedel-Crafts acylation or acetylation means given aromatic compounds reacts with acyl halides. So acyl halides means simply RCOX. That is called acyl halide, RCOX, acyl halides. Okay, for example, say aromatic compound. I have taken chlorobenzene. it reacts with acyl halide. So RCOX. Instead of that, I will take CSaCOCl. Okay, this is also called acetyl chloride. CH3COCl is nothing but acetyl chloride. Now, in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst, say Lewis acid catalyst, anhydrous AlCl3. Anhydrous AlCl3. It acts as a Lewis acid catalyst. Okay, in such process also, see. So in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst AlCl3, plus it reacts with acetyl chloride CH3COCl. So we know that the AlCl3 is a electron deficiency molecule. So it accepts electron rich, that is Cl minus. See this, AlCl3 takes the Cl minus towards itself. That is converted into AlCl4 minus. Okay, same here, remaining the carbon getting positive charge, we get CH3CO plus. So indirectly here RCO plus, it is a electrophile, acylinium ion. Acetyl chloride electrophile, it is called acylinium ion. It is a electrophile. See that? Now that electrophile bonded or attacked at ortho and para positions. Same, all electrophiles attacks on ortho and para positions only. There also the electrophile attack on ortho and para positions only. See what we get products there.
2-chloroacetophenone, 4-chloroacetophenone.
Good. Now here benzene as it is, chlorine. Now it is where, so here it is replaced as a, what about that, Cl minus indirectly, HCl form of that, 2 moles. So now this carbon getting positive charge, so that is bonded on this carbon COCS3, ortho and COCS3 para. So what are the names of this? It is called 4-chloro acetophenone. It is a major product, 4-chloroacetophenone. Okay, the second one is the first one, 2-chloroacetophenone. It is a 4-chloroacetophenone. According to rule, it is the major product. These all are the important electrophilic substitution reactions. Okay, mainly 4 electrophilic substitution reactions are given: halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, and Friedel-Crafts acylation. Friedel-Crafts alkylation means reacts with alkyl halides in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst. Friedel-Crafts acylation means reacts with acyl halides, otherwise acetyl halide, in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst. That is called Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay, all these reactions examples of electrophilic substitution reactions. Okay, now listen. So not only this, haloarenes. participate, reacts with metals also. Okay, reaction with metals. See, if you can take reaction with the metals, so one of the important reaction so before I have given what's the reaction given. Say what is called what's the reaction? Only what's the reaction
Reaction
given.
with sodium.
Reaction of alkyl halides with sodium.
So in what's the reaction? Simply I have given alkyl halides reacts with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. Alkyl halides reacts with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. We get alkyl combined, we get the related alkanes. That is called Wurtz reaction. So in Wurtz reaction, what about that? Alkyl halides reacts with the active metal sodium. We get the alkanes. Their conditions also given. So same alkyl group cycle, we get the only one alkane, even number of carbons alkane. Otherwise, different alkyl halide cycle, we get the mixture of alkanes. Based on Wurtz reaction, we have not prepared methane. Okay, these are given. Now listen. So similarly, haloarenes. Reaction with metals. So now here, haloarenes reacts with metals. First example, say. So first example, that is called Wurtz fitting reaction also, fitting. Wurtz fitting reaction. Say Wurtz fitting reaction. Okay, what is called Wurtz fitting reaction? Okay, it is also given by scientist Wurtz only. Because of that reason, already alkyl halides may directly have given Wurtz reaction, that is completed. Now it is given just Wurtz fitting reaction. In such process, haloarenes reacts with alkyl halides. Haloarenes reacts with alkyl halides with sodium. So finally, haloarenes reacts with alkyl halides and sodium. In the presence of dry ether, we get alkyl benzene. We get alkyl benzene. For example, say haloarenes. I have taken chlorobenzene. It reacts with alkyl halides. Methyl chloride. I have given methyl chloride, alkyl halide. Haloarenes reacts with alkyl halides with sodium Na. In the presence of dry ether. Dry ether, same. What's the reaction also? We take the here dry ether only. Now in such case, say Na combined with the Cl, Na combined with the Cl. Here 2 moles required. We get 2 moles of NaCl. 2 moles of NaCl. Okay, further here methyl group is there. Methyl bonded on the ring. We get alkyl benzene, that is nothing but methyl benzene or toluene. This reaction is called Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Wurtz-Fittig reaction, haloarenes reacts with alkyl halides with the sodium metal. In the presence of dry ether, we get alkyl benzene, that is called Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Otherwise, one more reaction is there here, only Fittig reaction. Okay, Fittig reaction only directly the haloarenes reacts with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. Directly haloarenes. See this? Haloarene directly reacts with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. Dry ether. See this? Fittig reaction. So haloarenes reacts with active metal sodium. Chlorobenzene reacts with the sodium. In the presence of dry ether, we get, okay, what is the possibility product here?
Diphenyl.
Very good. So here Na combined with the Cl, okay, we get NaCl. Okay, see, after that, it is look like Wurtz reaction. In Wurtz reaction, what about that? For the valency satisfaction, we can require one more this type of group. Okay, one more group is 2 alkyl group, 2 phenyl group. It is also called C. So, very good. It is bonded like this. So here, how many moles you can take? 2 moles. It is a 2 moles. It is a 2 moles. Now it is called biphenyl. See this? So it is similar to Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction means directly alkyl halides reacts with active metal sodium in the presence of dry ether. We get alkanes, RR combined. Okay, Fittig reaction means haloarenes reacts with the sodium metal. So in the presence of dry ether, we get biphenyls. So along with we get NaCl. That is a byproduct. That is called Fittig reaction. These are the mainly reaction with the metals. Okay, now listen. So after this, what are the main uses of halogen derivatives of alkanes and arenes? Okay, here halogen derivatives of alkanes and arenes. If we can take the uses, okay, here few compounds are mostly used. Few compounds. So what are the few compounds? First one of the halogen derivatives one of the halogen derivative, it is finally uses. Uses may first I will take DDT. So DDT is a one of the halogen derivative. So DDT generally objective point of view. So descriptive point of view, preparation not required. Okay, objective point of view. See, DDT. It is obtained from chlorobenzene. See this. Chlorobenzene. It reacts with CCl3CHO. It is also called 2,2,2 trichloroethanol. 2,2,2 trichloroethanol. It is called chloral. Chloral is the common name. So here, when the chlorobenzene, see this, it reacts with the chloral. So in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. So when the chlorobenzene treated with chloral, in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, here we take the 2 moles. Now we get DDT. DDT, it is one of the halogen derivatives. See, we get the DDT. What is the structure of DDT? What I have given before?
Dichloro, diphenyl, trichloro.
Very good.
1,1, trichloro, 2,2 bis 4 chlorophenyl ethane.
Okay, see this. So it is called DDT. What is the full form of DDT?
Dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane.
Dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane. Dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane. What is the IUPAC name? IUPAC name, take a look. It is a first carbon, second carbon, 1, 1, trichloro, 2, 2. These are the big substituents. 1, 1, trichloro, 2, 2, bis. 2, 2, bis. Brackets में what we can take?
4 chlorobenzene.
Chlorophenyl.
Chlorophenyl. 4 chlorophenyl. Okay, eth plus n, ethane. Say what is the correct IUPAC name? 1, 1, trichloro, 2, 2 bis. Brackets lena 4 chlorophenyl ethane. Simply it is called DDT powder. Okay, DDT, dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. That is the common name, DDT. So DDT, it was discovered by Paul Muller. DDT was discovered by scientist Paul Muller. So here DDT, if we can take DDT, so mainly it is used as insecticide against malaria. So DDT powder is used as a insecticide against malaria. It is used to kill number of insects, okay, due to its high and specific toxicity. Generally, what is the use of DDT mainly? What we can say is, what are the main uses of DDT? Here only uses main important. Say that. What about DDT uses?
Sir, fertilizer.
Pesticides.
So mainly DDT. It is a colorless, tasteless, odorless, crystalline compound. So at the same time, DDT, it is used as insecticide against malaria. That is first thing. At the same time, DDT, it is used to kill number of insects like house flies, mosquitoes, okay, whatever that. So number of insects due to its high toxicity, specific toxicity. These are the main uses of DDT powder. At the same time, DDT, it is not radially metabolized or not destroyed by environmental destructive forces. Okay, DDT, it is not destroyed by environmental destructive forces. So it is deposited and stores in fatty tissues. It has high chemical stability. So because of that reason, it produces some side effects also. Some side effects. What about that? DDT generally, so it is not radially metabolized, otherwise not destroyed by environmental destructive forces. It is look like indirectly, it is look like, okay, pollutant. Generally, pollutants, two types are there. One is the sum of the compound destroyed by environmental destructive forces. Biodegradable, non-biodegradable bolte हैं. It is a indirectly non-biodegradable. Non-biodegradable means like as a polythene. Okay, polythene is a non-biodegradable. So non-biodegradable means what is the meaning of that? These are not decomposed easily. So which are easily decomposed by environmental forces are called biodegradable. So which are not decomposed by environmental forces are called non-biodegradable. So it is look like non-biodegradable. So it is used as a insecticide. At the same time, it is affected. It is the indirectly it is a polluted the environment. Now, one more, see, not only DDT. So that type of one more compound, dichloromethane, that is also called methylene chloride. Now it is one of the halogen derivative. Not only that, CH2Cl2 is there. Dichloromethane. It is also called methylene chloride. Methylene. It is a common name. Not only that, CHCl3. So it is a chloroform. It is also derivative, halogen derivative. Not only that, carbon tetrachloride, CCl4. It is also one of the halogen derivative. So not only that, freons. Freons are also called fluorochlorocarbons. Fluorochlorocarbons, these are simply nowadays CFCs. So chlorofluorocarbons, these are nowadays, these are called freons. So mainly these compounds are halogen derivatives. I will give one by one uses. First, DDT. It is mainly use and structure. These are only required. So it is used as a insecticide against malaria, and it is to kill number of insects due to its high toxicity. So these two main uses. So DDT. So what is the structure? How to it prepared? That is the objective point of view. After that, dichloromethane, methylene chloride. After that, trichloromethane. It is also called chloroform. After that, carbon tetrachloride. It is also called tetrachloromethane. After that, freons. These are nothing but chlorofluorocarbons. Next class, I will give these uses and structures and environmental effect also. What is the effect of that? Okay.